What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a debate that has echoed through stadiums, pubs, comment sections for over a decade. It's a question that pits two of football's modern titans against each other, not just in terms of goals or trophies, but in the pure art of the game. We're talking about the ultimate skills battle. Two players who can make the ball do things that defy physics, two artists who paint masterpieces on the pitch with their feet. Alright, let's kick things off with the foundation of their greatness, dribbling. When you think of Neymar dribbling, what comes to mind? For me, it's pure, unadulterated chaos and unpredictability. He uses his entire body, feinting with his shoulders, hips and eyes, creating a whirlwind of movement that completely bamboozles defenders. It's not just about getting past a player, it's a performance. He wants to entertain, to humiliate, to make a statement with every touch. His style is explosive and expansive, using a wide array of step-overs, roulettes and sudden changes of pace to create space where none exists. Remember his time at Santos or those early years at Barcelona? He was a force of nature, a blur of motion. It's a high-risk, high-reward style. Sometimes it leads to losing possession, but when it comes off, it's one of the most exciting sights in world football. It's the kind of dribbling that makes kids want to go out into the street and try to replicate it. Now, let's pivot to Messi. If Neymar's dribble is a chaotic dance, Messi's is a surgical procedure. It's all about efficiency, precision, and an almost supernatural connection to the ball. Think about that legendary goal against Getafe or the one against Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-final. Now let's talk about the X factor, that little bit of magic that separates the great from the legendary, flair and creativity. This is where Neymar truly lives and breathes. For him, football is not just a sport, it's a spectacle. He is the ultimate showman. The rainbow flick is the perfect example. Is it the most efficient way to beat a defender? Absolutely not. But when he pulls it off, it's playground joy on the world stage. His creativity isn't just in his tricks. Passing, movement, back heels, no-look passes, rabonas. Messi's creativity, much like his dribbling, is more understated but equally profound. He doesn't rely on the overt showboating. His flair is found in the intelligence of his play, the sheer genius of his vision. His signature move, the La Croqueta, is a perfect illustration. Neymar is the flamboyant painter. Messi is the master sculptor. Every great attacker is judged by this crucial test. What happens when it's just you and a defender? Both Neymar and Messi are masters of this domain, but they achieve dominance in strikingly different ways. When Neymar squares up, it feels like a duel, a psychological battle before the physical one. He'll stand the defender up, shimmies, step-overs, feints. He wants the defender to commit, to lunge, to stick a foot out. He then exploits that split second of imbalance with an instant change of pace. Remember that famous goal for Barcelona against Villarreal? He flicked it over the defender's head, spun and volleyed it in. That wasn't just a 1-versus-1 win, it was an annihilation. Messi's 1v1 is less of a duel, more of an inevitability. When he isolates a defender, there's a sense the defender has already lost. He doesn't need flashy tricks. His weapon is acceleration over the first few yards paired with trademark close control. He beats you by simply running past you with the ball under perfect control. A push pass past an off-balance defender, and he's gone. Split screen. Neymar's trickery versus Messi's pure acceleration in 1v1s. Now let's zoom in. Let's get microscopic and look at their close control and footwork. This is the ability to operate in a phone booth, to keep the ball when surrounded by 3 or 4 opponents. Neymar's close control is tied to his agility and flair. He uses quick, improvised flicks and touches to manipulate the ball in tight areas. He's comfortable using any part of his foot, the inside, the outside, the sole, even his heel, to navigate a crowded penalty box. He often invites contact, then turns it into an attack in the blink of an eye. If Neymar's close control is a drum solo, Messi's is the silent, deadly work of a safecracker. His ball is an extension of his foot, a million tiny, almost imperceptible touches. He uses his body so effectively, always keeping himself between the defender and the ball. This press resistance made him Guardiola's centerpiece, the ultimate solution to any high press. Finally, let's talk about influence and inspiration. A player's skill isn't just measured in the moment, it's measured in the legacy it leaves behind. Neymar's influence is global. He represents the return of Joga Bonito. He made it cool to have flair, to try tricks, to play with a smile. Messi's influence is more profound within the game itself. Pros study his decision-making, movement, and efficiency. Neymar, joy and expression. Messi, pursuit of perfection and footballing intelligence. Two powerful, different legacies. Kids copy Neymar's tricks, pros study Messi's game. The game is richer for both. So, after breaking it all down, who wins the skills battle? The flamboyant showman or the quiet genius? There is no single right answer. It comes down to what you value most in the beautiful game. So now I'm turning it over to you. Head down to the comments right now. Let me know who you believe is the most skillful player and why. And if you enjoyed this skills battle, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.